How difficult does it get? I mean, you're exposed to the intricacies of vehicles that have gone through years of development and various iterations and all kinds of stress tests and product approvals. I'm guessing that you go through the same process in the development of the vehicles that you put together. But how hard is it?
Yeah, I don't know if maybe we can take a model to
Sure.
describe that, but I was thinking of the latest release, the fourth ultimate car, which we have this year, which the Ferrari Daytona SP3.
The famous Ferrari Daytona, yes.
Just
tell us about that.
Crazy process, crazy model as well to develop, and it's about 2 years. But this is actually the ultimate series, the biggest model we develop in LEGO Technic, and it's like around close to 4,000 pieces put together. And when you look at the smallest model that we have in the assortment is maybe around 20-30 pieces together, put together to create a small little vehicle. But so from this range, we have in between the smallest to the biggest. I think we have around between 16 to 20 ish model in total, and they vary from scale to scale to the biggest one. And talking about the Ferrari Daytona, this is the pinnacle of creativity and creation in LEGO Technic. And so this one is 2 years of development, and normally it would be between few months to 6 months max to develop a model. But because this one is quite complex and specific and highly detailed, and also the process to create that one, because the car doesn't exist yet when you develop it, is also important to start much earlier in the process as well, and to have enough time to really get the loops that you need to refine the model together with the partner, which is Ferrari here in Italy. They ever travel to Denmark to get to see with the development process, or we travel there to present what we are doing. But when we cannot travel, if it's too difficult or there's a virus that blocks us, that stops us to prevent us to travel, then we do a lot of calls, and we do bi-weekly calls with the partner. And when we in these calls, we have the talks, we present what we are doing, and then we get the feedback from the design team that is highly involved. And all this process takes some time actually to get from the start, making the chassis to the final product. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you could maybe describe more in detail. I can do that.
It's an incredible vehicle, functioning doors, working shift paddles, a V12 engine with moving cylinders. And,
yes.
and in fact, you had to design a bunch of new parts as well, correct?
That's correct. Yeah. Let me grab the model so I can.
Yes, for sure.
Remind myself a bit more. But...
Yeah. Yeah. Describe the model for us, if you will. This is nearly 2 feet long, and red and rubber. A lot of red and rubber.
It's half a meter long model. So one of the, I think it's a 1:8 scale replica. It's a representation, of course, of the Ferrari Daytona. It's not a die cast. We only create representation.